They just mixed a bunch of other shitty whiskeys
Oh,
and put it in the same bottle.
Oh, that's just blasphemy.
Was asked to leave
because they brought that to the party.
Not by me running the party. It was by somebody else. Asked them to leave because they were a horrible person.
And take your shitty bottle of mixed with you.
I said, "Thank you for doing that. I did not want to be the bad person today."
You didn't want to be the asshole?
Yeah, I was gonna say, huh?
Well,
what?
Because I was almost in fighting stance. Like I was ready. I'm like, dude.
So he
like,
wasn't wanting to be the bad guy. He was just ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah, you
were
just
like,
ready for the trigger
word.
word.
Hey, we're having this. We're gonna have a beer podcast. Great. I'm gonna bring Boone's Farm. Let's taste that, asshole.
Indeed, 2020, baby.
Actually, what we'd have to do in turn is just take turns taking chug pulls off that bottle.
Well, you have to.
As the only way Boone's Farm or Mad Dog 2020 should be drank.
Yeah, we do
and
that.
I feel like that should have to be accepted with grace. If it only happened once, if someone did it like a second time, like, hey, now you're being an asshole.
Oh, you
when
know what
quarantine's
I'm
over,
Mad Dog!
Can we have?
Make sure it's great.
Can we have Boone's Farm or Mad Dog as like a chug pour?
My neighbor, every community event we have brings a bottle of Boone's Farm in a brown paper bag, and we pass it around.
That's the way to drink it.
I haven't done that since I was under 20.
I do it all the time.
You could do a
every community event.
I haven't done that since I was under 21.
Yeah, we'll do this.
You could do a whole show where
John
you
will
have...
allow it.
That strawberry, mountain berries.
Yeah, what about the brown
awesome.
bag
No.
challenge? Like,
Hold on. Pete's got something interesting.
So, you
So
do your
first time
normal
ever.
show. You do your normal show. I can invite some people. They're nice ladies to pour beers in your mouth. But at the same time, you have Edward 40 Hands during the show.
Oh, I don't have the...
I'm game.
I don't have
I'm game. Let's do it.
40 hands anymore.
Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it?
Whatever.
The only
But
way
no,
that
you
anyone
get the
can
good
sustain
beers,
Edward 40 hands
and
is
then
having
you
a
have
bladder
Colt
of a
45s
camel
and
or
Hold
having
on.
a girlfriend.
I do have one question. Are we doing... There's two versions of Edward 40 Hands I've played.
No, there's one.
Are we doing the true version where you can't lose them until they're both gone?
That's the way to play.
Or I've seen people play them where when you drink one, you have one.
No, that's the pussy way.
Exactly. I'm a double, which works for me because, I mean, hell, I drank 32 ounces in one sitting, like, just the other
Fucking
day.
chug, I saw
yeah. Edward 40 Hands, if I have to pee bad enough, guess what? Those are both going down, and I'm cool with it.
Hey, you owe us a shower chug, by the way.
Dude, I owe, like, 3 chugs. I'm 2 days behind right
Are you
now.
really? I've only missed one day.
We haven't chugged today yet.
Give me a phone.
We have to figure out what we're going to do,
Well,
but we'll do that in a second.
Before we get too far away, sorry I got
What'd you guys
off
think of
track.
that?
What do we think of it?
I love it.
I don't know if we're doing, like,
It's very...
official ratings or
It's
just
very,
talking
very
about it.
smooth. If I'm doing a rating, I'm going to search this out a little bit. I'm going to give it a flat 4. It's not my favorite bourbon ever. It's not even... To be honest, I have bourbons I probably like better that I would rate lower. But this is a very easy drinking, perfect for your shelf, for the person who only... I kind of like bourbon. Or I kind of like whiskey. It's a perfect
like
one
this.
for your shelf.
John, go
to
back,
go...
screenshot that.
Hold
face
on,
for a
I got
t-shirt.
something for you.
Yeah.
So I would search it
perfect.
out. I would search this specific bottle out specifically for that shelf value. That hold on, I got something you might like.
Yeah, I like that.
So I've had bourbons I like better, but this might get rated higher specifically because of that shelf value.
The share value.
Yep. What about you, Pete?
I like it. It's with anything finished in a Chardonnay barrel, it's going to add that sweetness. It's going to be good. I mean, there's a couple of bourbons that I've had finished in cognac barrels, and that adds a flavor.
Well, that's all booze.
Yeah, but cognac's fun, and then you add bourbon on top of it, and then it's classy fun. You know, that's what you get. But I like this.
Did Heck of us make a new meal with John's face?
You know what?
Beer Life Official posted something.
So, but when it comes down to it, I bought this because somebody else told me to buy it, and I'm not upset at them for it.
I've never had that whiskey, to be honest. I've never had that brand.
I mean, yeah, I've never heard of it. I've never had it before.
I've seen it.
I would
Never
drink
had
it.
it.
I would drink it again.
But I've never had it.
I probably won't remember it, but I would say and be like, "Oh shit, that's pretty good." My problem with bourbon is I drink a lot at one time. So to sit and sip, bourbon's I think is a sipper, That's not my style of drink.
No.
See, for me, nothing like sitting down with a glass of bourbon and a cigar.
Well, the problem is that I can like get John's back on this because I like bourbon. I like to sip my bourbon, but then I like to sip another bourbon, and then another bourbon, and then I'm in trouble.
I don't want a drink that's going to take me an hour and a half to fucking finish.
Oh no, mine don't. I'm with you. But then like,
No, you're not with him.
No,
you're a better drinker.
I'm doing like 3 to maybe 4 fingers because I'm a gentleman of neat bourbon, and then like the next day I'm like, oh my god, my world hurts.
That's what he's talking about.
So I want to throw out there, we would all drink this faster than we would a glass of bourbon.
But
yeah.
you think of
And
Yes.
it's about the same alcohol, but you're going to fire right back into one of these. But the glass of bourbon, you're like, oh shit, I just drank one of those. I might slow down. And you're like, oh,
that's
hell
my
no.
problem is I don't slow down.
Well,
Because once I start drinking,
you're a man.
I just keep at a pace of
the difference
gingerly
is
sipping.
for
Listen, ladies,
bourbon, I
he
drink
does
slow.
not slow down. He goes, and he goes,
Bourbon,
and he
I
goes.
drink-
And then he
bourbon,
crashes.
I drink slow because I want to enjoy the complexities of the bourbon.
yes.
Beer, I'll drink quicker because if I like it, I'm just like, oh, this is whatever. Bourbon I've set down to drink slow if I'm drinking bourbon. And it's because I just want to enjoy what I have. Now, I also don't pour a typical bourbon glass. If I'm sitting there going, I'm going to have 1 glass of bourbon tonight.
You pour a pint glass?
No, I take a whiskey glass, but I'm always neat. I don't use rocks.
Right.
And it's full. Like, it's a whiskey glass, but it's full.
So a rocks glass to the brim.
Woo!
Yeah.
So that when I'm like,
All right.
the 3 to 4 fingers,
That's like
you're
4 drinks.
doing like 8.
Yeah. Which is why it takes me an hour and a half, 2 hours to drink, because I'm four
Well,
drinks
and
deep.
if you drink it not on the rocks, it's hotter and you're not going to drink it as fast.
Yeah.
At the same time, I don't have to pee as much.
Also, Victory Squeal, we still got an active speaking watcher, Jennifer, Backyard Beer Chick.
What up?
She started with us like from the beginning. She has got
Which
nothing
work-
better to
hey.
do. How quarantined are you?
Well, we're going to actually, I think she's sucking up, because she knows we are considering having her on the show.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
You freaked me out. You said Jennifer. I was like, oh shit, my wife's watching. I'm out.
Pete's gone!
I'm out.
You see a blue stream.
Flintstone the shit out of this place. Man. Feet moving real quick. All of a sudden.
Oh my god, copyright that too.
But anyway, so we grabbed in the fridge, John.
Okay.
It's the, or Pete, either one.
But,
it's the windmill. It's like a blue can on the left side.
Also, Jennifer
Front
said
load.
that Sun Peak Peach was the best. I don't know if that's a bourbon that
called?
she's had or
What's
a
it?
beer.
I think this is the one.
Which one was it?
Sun
Cakes
Peak
and
Peach.
Blues. We haven't done this yet, right?
We have not done
Perfect.
that one.
Thank you, Pete.
That's a Berliner Weiss.
Wait, the one she was drinking earlier?
No, I don't know. I'm talking about that.
No, the one she was drinking earlier.
No, it's not Berliner Weiss. I
No, what she...
Sun
that
Peak
out.
Peach was the best! Exclamation! And then I got like cry emojis. Boons, boons.
Mountain Berry.
Sun
It's
Peak
the best.
Peach was the best boon.
Oh, God.
Because
But-
she's a classy broad. That's why
Hey.
she was like dropping.
Can you rinse us?
She is classy.
Ah.
But,
If you want
you're
to
wrong.
windmill-
Mountain Berry's the best fucking Boots Farm.
But you know what? When
I was
you
more of a
went-
Mad Dog man where I was like orange or grape.
Who had Manischewitz?
Grape MD 2020, baby.
Manischewitz?
Pour some out for the homies.
Yes. All right.
And the best part is MD 2020 costs like $4. So
But the best thing about Boone's
you could
Farm,
pour a
though,
bottle for the homies and it wouldn't matter.
it's always good. If you cracked one open
Well,
right
it's because
now,
it's sugar
Well,
water.
we would enjoy the fuck out
you
of
would
that
enjoy
shit.
the fuck
Yeah.
out of that.
It's going to be a 3.0.
Hey.
It's a 3.0 Boone's Farm, baby.
Not for me.
3.5 on the Mountain Berry.
Hey, think about it. I hate sweet shit.
No. So you're doing it wrong. You take Boone's Farm, mix it with cheap whiskey, and you've taken two things that are shitty for you
Oh, now
and are great.
Get
Well,
some 8-star
And you're
Boone's
super
Farm.
fucked up.
actually, that kind of works.
Yeah,
Like,
see?
the sweetness from the Boone's Farm with the, you basically make cheap
I
Canadian
just
whiskey.
mind
You
fuck
basically
with
make
my-
cheap
my
Canadian.
drink
You
mixture.
basically make cheap Canadian whiskey, sugar and whiskey.
Oh, holy shit. We know how Crown's made now.
That's Crown Apple. It's Apple Boone's
Crown
Farm
Apple.
and
Yes.
shitty whiskey.
I sure how Crown Apple got made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple
Boone's
Boone's Farm and shitty whiskey combined.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Yeah.
That just made my day. Shit.
You're welcome.
I also like that, like, Jennifer's, like, hood enough. She's like, it wasn't Boone's Farm. She's like, Boone's.
She's awesome. I drank with her at Books and Brews Carmel when she won our very first giveaway.
Our very first giveaway.
And her and I hung out. We were literally going to have a beer. And neither one of us really walked away that sober. But it was just fun. She's a cool chick. Lives in the Indy area. Likes everything from the shittiest of the will drink anything from shitty beer, whiskey, whatever, to the good shit. But she actually knows she knows how to describe them. A lot of people that have that kind of range struggles to describe them. She describes well. That's a beautiful color.
So I want everybody to see that color.
Backyard Beer Chick, tell me what your favorite barbecue is, and I'll
That's
come
gorgeous.
through.
All right, so anyway, this is Cadence and Blues. It's a Berliner Weiss style ale with blueberries and lactose. It's again by Windmill Brewing. We've had a lot by them, but that's because our good buddy off screen Matt took care of us.
I'm a fanboy.
I have no idea what the ABV is. This could be, 10% like 450 said it was, or 2 like that was. I mean, I don't know.
It smells like it looks.
It's Cadence and Blues.
Yeah. It smells like it
What's
has
the name of
fruit
this
in
one?
Cadence and Blues.
Cadence?
Yes.
Cadence.
Like it sounds.
And Blues. Ooh, it smells good.
They don't put the ABV on fucking Untapped
Untapped?
even.
Damn. All right, Windmill.
18 IBU. So I'm assuming it's like probably a 2.5.
No,
It's not a 420.
hey, they're
450.
450, whatever they
they're
are.
a real brewery, so it's
Never
at
had
least,
one of their
I would say
beers,
4.5, probably.
Never will. 'Cause they're
I'm assuming,
liars.
yeah.
Well, I've had a
You
lot
never
of
had a
their beers.
450?
Nah,
Really?
I'm good.
We did a whole episode on them.
They do make
We
some.
did.
I can do. I can
It's a
make
very
my
hit
own
or miss
slushies at
brewery. I
home
feel 450.
with real booze.
Some of their stuffs are home runs, and some of their stuffs are just bunks.
Yeah.
Their IPAs are better than their slushies, but
You know what I found is
Unless it's their sour IPA.
oh god, that was so bad.
I don't know. Like the Gatsby looking can slushy we had.
That was
fucking
cool.
Balls awesome.
Yeah, we rated it pretty
Like,
good.
I'm
too.
looking at this,
We
I'm
did.
expecting Concord Grape.
I haven't drank it yet. No,
So-
it's
It does look like
blueberries and
grape juice, don't
lactose.
so. I really want to know the ABV on this real bad. I got to find it somewhere because
Okay, I know where I'm at on
Is
this.
this another get your wife drunk beer?
well, it depends. That's why I want to know
It depends on the ABV.
because it really
I know exactly where I'm at on this. I'm
Well,
good.
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
thinking, John. I'm going to say this: that Jennifer says she had this a couple weeks ago, and she was hoping for more fruit.
Okay.
Which I'll say that I enjoy this, but there could be more fruit-forward flavor. But I think it's very good. It's very smooth, very mellow. It's got a good smell to it, and it's got a good flavor.
Simultaneous.
Oh, fuck.
Simultaneous.
Alright, well.
Anyway, beer time.
That seemed angry.
Yeah, it's a little bit angry.
What time is it? It's angry.
Yeah.
9:44.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's blueberry done right. I can actually taste blueberries.
I can taste it.
I
I could go for a little more.
It's
So-
light.
I like that it tastes sweet but not sugary,
Yeah, there's not a sugar
It's got the
taste.
tart.
A little bit of tart. A little bit
Yeah.
of tart.
but not a sour tart.
That's. Ooh, that's. Alright, so when Offscreen Matt bought this, we posted it, and a couple people from the Snobs talked about how Windmill is nailing it right now. And I've yet to have a Windmill, even the one I didn't like as well. Now I still enjoyed it. The strawberry cherry, the cherry cheesecake was fantastic.
Cake.
It was fantastic.
'Cause it was also
These
a
two,
cake.
I think, are better in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree.
But the cherry beans cake was great. I have a can in there.
There's
actually.
one there waiting for you.
I have a can. I have a can in there waiting for me.
I've got another in my fridge.
I've left
just
it
hanging
here
out.
for a reason. It's great, but they're what they say. They're a beer that what they put on the
They're
can
hitting
or
it,
what they
right?
say is gonna be there is fucking there. This is good.
Listen, I'm going to take this. I'm going to make me some blueberry pancakes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna mix this with some fucking maple syrup, and I'm gonna drizzle it over my blueberry pancakes.
Or I'm just gonna drink it with my blueberry pancakes.
And it's gonna be fucking delicious. I mean, it's not sweet. It's not sweet. Which is why I need to mix it with the maple syrup.
Nor is it sour though.
No, it's not sour.
It's that like tart.
It's gonna go really well with a fucking blueberry pancake.
I concur.
I want blueberry pancakes and bacon in this. Here's where I'm at.
Which is the better breakfast meat with pancakes, sausage or bacon?
Bacon. I love sausage.
Ugly Pete?
No, I'm gonna go bacon on that.
But bacon.
Tyler?
I didn't hear the question.
Preferred breakfast meat with pancakes, sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
I didn't have to say bacon.
So I love your pancake idea, but I'm gonna go opposite direction. I'm gonna mix it with
French toast.
No.
Oh.
Muffins? Muffins.
No, I'm gonna mix it with soda water.
Okay.
Yeah. And then put that in my pancake mix, so I have blueberry actual pancakes.
Yeah.
And I get the fluffiness from the soda water, and hopefully all the booze doesn't kick out, and I've got booze pancakes.
Speaking of soda water, something I rediscovered recently was Fresca, which is A, amazing, and B, 0 calories because it's sparkling water, not a soda. So my thought was like, fuck, dumping some vodka, and you got a 0 calorie beverage that's gonna go down really fucking well.
I had a Makers.
If only bars carried Fresca.
I had a Makers and Fresca at the golf course today.
For reals?
Yep.
You're
And
fucking me.
just to let you know, Makers and Fresca's really fucking good. Put you in the right place.
I mean, yeah, a 7.
Not good. Really fucking good.
A whiskey and 7's good, so a whiskey 7, citrus, and no calories. Yeah, sounds even better.
Yeah. Hence why my back nine did not get better. It didn't get worse, but it did not get better.
All right.
So, Tyler's in his own world.
Yeah,
here.
he's
So we're gonna go to this side.
We're
of the
good.
table. Then
We're good.
What are the thoughts? Are we gonna do some reviews on this, chance?
Yes, I'll actually go first. So
Oh, he's back in the game.
I was
He's fired up now.
I was involved the whole time. I just had to sidetrack for a
We're
second.
participating.
So anyway, the big thing for me is I'm getting, like we talked about a second ago, I'm getting a little sweet without sugar. I'm getting tart without sour. This beer is, on top of that, lactose is very balanced without being over the top. I'm real happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and rate it.
Okay.
Because I'm getting blueberry, and blueberry is not a flavor that when people say they use, you actually get that often. You're getting the color as well as the taste. I'm going to give it a 3.25.
I was say, how's that mouth feel?
It's a Berliner Weiss. It's a tart, watery mouthfeel.
Are we getting one fish, two fish?
Move on. Anyway, so
That's a no.
Yeah, it's
it's on the carb. I mean, it's kegged.
3.25 is pretty fair. I feel like if I'm going to drink a blueberry alcoholic drink, I probably want a little bit more sweetness from it. So
It's a good quarantine breakfast drink, though. Just saying.
Because I
Good
like my
breakfast beer.
blueberry muffins, I like my blueberry pancakes.
It's not a lawnmower beer. It's a breakfast beer.
It's a breakfast beer. So let's go 3.
So I'm going to go 3 as well. On
Three
that
it is.
same note, if they had given us the ABV anywhere in the cyber world,
Anywhere. It's
and if it was over 7, my score would have jumped significantly. Because if you're in that higher ABV with this beer, this is another trouble beer.
it is.
all the
It
time.
is. Because it's not.
But if it's running at 4, well, you can drink these all day, and who cares?
Still keep your shit together.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at their website. So I know that we're on air, and I really shouldn't be on my phone,
Shut up.
but I'm going to look at their website. He's on top of it. He knows it.
I'm always paying attention, motherfuckers.
Hold on. The monkey in the background just do tricks while you guys are on your
Oh, I
phone.
thought you meant me though. Oscar, I'm like, no one's gonna see.
I'm on their website.
I do
I'm on
say,
their fucking beer page.
as
God
much as
damn
I
them.
enjoyed this beer, like for off screen,
Yeah, absolutely. Give us
having
yours.
had like a can of this before tonight, like while I was waiting to drink all the windmill brewers that I brought, this is the one I was like, well, this is the one I'm least enthusiastic about on a personal level. So this is the one I treated myself to before I came on here and we tried them all, right? and I had a can of it, the 16-ounce can. At the end of the 16-ounce can, I was like, okay, this is pretty good, but I'm done with this. Like, I need to switch to something different.
I will admit, what did we end up giving it? I missed your score.
A 3.
All right, thank
It's
you.
a 3 average. Where I would say like the 3, maybe 3 1/4 if you're a blueberry fanatic, is kind of the range of where I think it should fall. It's good.
What's the name of this one?
Cadence and Blues. CADENCE.
It fits the description. It is what it is. It's very good for what it is, but it's not my style where I can't drink a whole lot of like the orange creamsicle or the mango one. I could drink I could drink multiple of those mangoes in a row and have no qualms with it. This one, I'm one and done.
Oh, that Meme de la Cream was stupid.
Yeah,
Which is why I have a 3.25 for this one and then a 4 for Meme de la Cream. I mean,
Okay, finally, on the Beer Advocate website, it says Cadence and Blues from Windmill Brewing is a Belgian Saison at a 5.8%.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Not
but
amazing.
it's no,
Wait, hold
it's
on.
no
It's-
9.
It's not a point changer, but it's
That's also
manageable.
not what I expected with a Belgian Saison. Berliners and Belgian Saison, two very different things.
Assuming that's correct, I would say
Maybe
that's,
they're just throwing names together.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't
That's never happened.
I wouldn't expect that to be over 6.
I
Honestly,
mean, I'm not
but,
going to change what I'm
Yeah.
saying, but the
Higher,
styles
unless
are-
it was like Pete said, like 7 or over, it wouldn't affect my rating.
Oh no! If we'd have jumped to like 8 or like
Yeah.
9 something, like Meme
Yeah.
de la Cream.
So good. John, can you revise? Do you want to revise your score?
I know, I'm still 3.
You were under 3 on Meme de la Cream. Wait, did you just give this a better grade than Meme de la Cream?
I probably did.
He did.
John,
He's drunk.
Either your grading scales degraded or
Correct.
your taste has from the beginning.
Both.
Been skewed.
Listen, if I drank
pour me
Meme
that
de la
Nancy
Cream
behind
again, chances are I
After.
might change the
Middle of the
score.
Bucks and Brews one.
But based upon what I had, lots of good flavors didn't blend the way I wanted. I still stick by it.
Basically, he's a little bitch, is what I'm hearing.
Little baby bag.
Or it's a little foamy. Hold on.
Oh, I was talking about him, but
No.
that one's not usually as foamy. But Pachanga's the bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's still better than Pachanga.
Or that middle
There's
one.
actual beer visible in this
The
one.
middle one has a discharge on your foot. Just watch it.
That's only if you fucking hit it.
Well, I feel bad for you because any logical person would have poured beer in their other foot, so you're even. But I don't understand.
Pete's like, fuck it, it's on my right foot. Left
Yeah.
foot.
Well, that
And then hold my tongue underneath that.
would have been a waste of beer. I'm not drinking it out of my sneaker.
I love this. I
we have.
love this friend group.
We've all been there. It's a good group. You're like, dude, that was the last beer. You're like, shit, I'm gonna drink it out of there.
All right, so beer of the night.
I was say, speaking of
Beer
last
of the
beer,
night?
so like, are we
Beer of the
wrapping up,
night.
gents?
Yeah, we should wrap up.
All right.
Oh, no, we're absolutely in that realm of wrapping up. My beer of the night. So we have 2 4s by the group. We have Polynesian Passion by Sun King.
Gross.
Or we have 3. I apologize. This might be the most 4s we've ever had. We have Meme de la Cream, Polynesian Passion, and Radio Moscow are our 3 4s. We also have a 3-5 in Oakspire, which was the New Belgian that was like one of those where
Yeah.
it's not something to write home about, but when you have the ABV and the drinkability, that's one of those where ABV and drinkability
Yeah.
fucking come together
Had a
and
great
you just go,
intersection.
all right, bro, I can handle this. My personal beer of the night is going to be Meme de la Cream by Windmill Brewing. Between the fact that it was probably the best milkshake style IPA I've ever had, on top of the fact it was over 9%, I can't beat it. That's the beer of the night. And I'm actually disappointed in myself. I only gave it a 4.
I'm playing a little bit of homerism, I think, but I'm going to go with the Sun King King's Reserve
Shocker.
Polynesian Passion.
I mean, it was
quite
really
tasty.
good.
It was really good.
It didn't drink like 11. I gotta give it that, no matter what. Like, despite
You
my,
have to like
my
coconut.
disdain for coconut.
And I apologize.
aside,
I gave 3 of 4 the night. There's only one true 4 on the show, and that was Polynesian Passion.
Okay.
3.5 for Meme de la Cream, and 3.75 for Radio Moscow. But I went ahead and said all 3 4s were true,
But
and that's
John-
not accurate.
John
Only
take
one.
Mame de la Cream, so.
I did.
Oh, he tanked it with an under 3.
I did.
But anyway, Pete, what about you?
I'm gonna go the cream.
Yeah, your top score was a 4.25 at the Meme Dollar Cream.
I mean, it's awesm. Now, on that same note, the Polynesian
so
at
good.
11%.
So good.
And I hate coconut, and I was pounding it.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
like,
I wouldn't have been upset with any of the 3 I said.
No, those are all 3
I would
great
not be
beers.
upset with. No, I'm still upset with John's 2.75 on Meme Dollar Cream.
now, 2 of those are in the fruitier realm. There's another one, so we have
The
3
radio-
beers, and then there's one all on its own.
You know, we had an interesting spread tonight.
There was a lot of busy
None
beers.
were that low ABV on average.
Ooh, we went
and
high.
It was just a wild.
Matt, if you were to choose your beer of the night, what would it be?
I can respect the Polynesian for what it is, but I can't do the coconut. I want to like it because it had a drinkability and it had a unique flavor.
And it
but
wasn't sunscreen.
I can't see past the coconut.
Thanks, brother.
Because it's so coconutty. But I really liked the
Were you Meme Dollar Cream or Radio Moscow?
the Moscow. I really liked, but I gotta give it to the Meme de la Creme. That was the one that I was looking forward to the most because
No,
I
it's fair,
had it at
guys.
the beer fest.
What the hell?
It's fair.
Hold on. Look at this bullshit. Mine, which took him like 4 tries to even get that level head.
2.
His.
Well,
Well, he cares
first
about
pour.
But it just
And-
cracks me up. Like, that's some fucking
Hold on.
bullshit.
The difference, first pour and my pour.
Man's got a point. Time to sign off, guys.
Yeah,
so
we're
thank
almost
you
there.
guys. Thank
But
you.
no, thank you for watching. The beer of the nights we don't do often enough. We usually forget, and especially by hour 3, it's
Yeah,
nobody
how does
that's
that
been
happen?
watching. Well, and nobody that's been watching is still watching.
8 to
so
10 beers later.
whatever. But over
From something whiskey.
tonight's actually one that was kind of tough because we did have some that were
It's some good beers.
right in that realm.
There's a lot of good beers.
There wasn't a clear cut. This is the beer.
We
but I
only
like
had
it.
one bad beer, and it was still a 2, and that was the
Yeah.
Essential Pills.
Which, given what it was, I mean, that's kind of.
Well,
hard
I
to
mean,
really count that
we've
one away.
rated some pills and lagers both pretty high.
Well,
so
that's kind of more like the.
But that's a
like
charity
the
beer.
Red Cross beer right now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a charity
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
But we only
Yeah.
had 2 under 3, and that was Essential and Temporary Purgatory by 18th Street.
Temporal?
Damn it!
Tempura?
It's temporal.
It's the tempura beer.
Temporal Purgatory. God damn it!
Temporal.
Temporal.
It's deep fried battered and wrapped in rice.
But we only had 2 under 3 as a group,
Yeah.
which is one of our better nights so
Solid
far.
gr-
Because
solid,
lately
yeah.
we've had like 3 straight weeks of like. Now there's been some
Mediocrity.
good ones, but there's been some real fucking bad ones. So tonight's been great.
It was a good day. Yeah. I didn't
day.
have to grab my AK. Today was
I'm
a good
really-
day.
I'm really happy I've come on 2 days that we've had good beer.
I'm really glad that I came on Two Beerded Guys.
Yeah.
Praise
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you all for watching. This is
Mudhog being Q.
with
You
me
are?
today as our guest.
Ugly Pete.
I am TBG_ops guy
Are you?
behind the
You
camera.
got
Are
it.
you?
I got it right.
Yes,
both of
you
us.
did.
Behind the camera is the one, the only off-screen Matt. Thank you all for watching.
this
We
bitch.
love you.